welcome back to Arctic Scavengers, the base game. We're doing a complete 3-player playthrough. Myself, Craig the Klingon, and Owlbear. We only have 4 resources left in the contested resource pile. And we are the initiator this time, so let's zoom down and begin this round. Alright, so let's take a look at our cards. We have a scavenger, a spear, a med kit, a scavenger, and a scavenger. So lots of scavengers. And I am tempted to use, should I just draw cards or not? I think I'm going to use the 2 food and the 2 med, the 2 scavengers and the med kit. And we are going to grab a set of group leaders because they cost 2 meds and 2 food. They're also worth 2 victory points at the end. And then we're going to put the scavenger with the spear for a total of 3 attack into the contested resource area. 2 for the skirmish, which is probably not going to succeed. Over to Craig. All right, Craig once again is going to attempt his little trick and hope he doesn't get sniped. He's not had good luck with that, but we'll see what happens. So he's going to use his whole hander. He's going to use a scavenger, and it's all hunting. And he's going to have the tribal hunters use a spear. And he's going to have his hunter use the multi-tool. And if you put it all together, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has a total of 6 food. And with his 6 food, he is indeed going to get thugs unless somebody snipes him. And Owlbear is not. So Craig the Klingon scoops the thugs. Now they're 3 attack, and they're also worth 3 victory points. So that's a pretty good point scoop for Craig. However, he's not putting any cards into the contested resource. Over to Owlbear. Well, Owlbear's had a look at his cards, and he is... what is he going to do? He is seeing that there's only 2 cards put in from us, no cards from Craig. He is going to put in 3 cards. And yes, I forgot to look at the contested resource. I do it every time. Let's have a look at it. It's Combat Medics. Wow. They are pretty awesome. This is from the expansion, the Recon expansion. So that's the contested resource. A very good one to get. Owlbear has put 3 cards in, and he's going to use a refugee with a shovel to go dig in the junk pile. So he's going to grab 2 cards out of the junk pile. He's going to keep one of them, and he's going to put the other one on the bottom of the junkyard pile. And so this goes into his discard. And now we're going to reveal cards for the contested resource. So it's just me versus Owlbear. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. All right. Well, I'm the instigator or initiator. I don't have much. I have a scavenger with a spear for a total of 3 attack. Owlbear has a brawler, a hunter, and a demolition team for 2, 3, 4, 5. Owlbear scoops the contested resource. That's bad news for us. I don't know. Maybe we made a mistake. We should have put everything into the contested resource. All right. Initiator card moves over to Craig. All right. So it's the start of the turn, drawing phase. Everyone's drawn 5 cards. And Craig has some decisions to make. First thing he's going to do is he's going to take his med kit, and he is going to get a hunter for 1 med, no problem there. And then what is he going to do? He is then going to, he is going to take a refugee with a shovel, and he's going to go digging around in the junkyard pile. So he takes 2 cards, and he's going to put one of them on the bottom, and he is going to keep another one and stick that somewhere in his discard, so we don't know exactly what he got. And he's going to commit 2 cards to the brawl at the end for the contested resource, and of course he does get to look at the contested resource to see what it is. All right, over to Owlbear. All right, so Owlbear has a hand of cards. Owlbear is going to play a hunter with a med kit. So that's 2 food and 2 meds. And he is going to scoop up a group leaders card, and so that's what he is going to do. And then he is going to put 3 cards into the contested resource. All right, over to us. All right, getting a little worried here. We should start trying to do something. Well, we have a sniper team. We have a med kit. We probably should have sniped Owlbear because we actually have 2 sniper teams, but I think, well, we're just gonna use them. I too am going to use my med kit right now to get a hunter. It's the last hunter that we can get. In he goes to our discard, and I am going to put everything into the contested resource. I have 2 sniper teams. That might be good for us. However, I go last. Crag is up first in order of resolving any sort of attack. So let's take a look at who has what for the skirmish and see who comes out on top. All right, so it's brawl time. Crag has a brawler with a spear, but he has no sniper teams, no saboteurs, nothing, so he's at 4. Owlbear has a sniper team, a scavenger, and some pills. Well, the pills don't do anything. The scavenger only gives him 1 fight. He has a sniper team. Wow, and he doesn't really know what to do. He is going to... He is going to try to be tricky. He is going to snipe my brawler. So my brawler is basically out of the picture. He's still going to count for a number of people, but I basically have no fight now. That was pretty nasty. But I have 2 sniper teams, so not sure if that's going to pay off for Owlbear or not. We're going to find out. So that's Owlbear used a sniper team. Now it's over to us. We have 2 sniper teams to use, and I'm going to use both of them. I'm going to snipe, of course, Crag's brawler, so that just invalidates everything because a spear can't stand by itself. So that is out of the picture. And then I am sniping off Owlbear's scavenger. So that's used up 2 of my snipers. And now if we look at the picture, nobody has any fight at all. We're all at 0. So we're going to have to go to a tie. Who has the most people? Well, Owlbear has 3, Crag only has 1, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 people, so I am going to win the contested resource. What did we get? We got a tribe family worth 4 points. That's awesome. So we hide that in there. And over to what will be the last turn for this episode, and Owlbear will be the initiator. All right, last turn for this episode. Owlbear is the initiator. What is Owlbear going to do? Owlbear is going to commit all 5 cards to the contested resource, which of course he has looked at to see what it is. And it is now over to us. All right, things heating up here a lot. What do we have? We have a brawler, a refugee, group leaders, and a pickaxe. Oh man, we only have... Yeah, we don't have a lot of exciting stuff, do we? And with a straight med kit, we can't really... There's nothing we can get anymore with just a med kit. Oh, we're in a bit of trouble here. We're gonna... Well, I guess we're gonna put the brawler with the pickaxe into the skirmish. And we are going to use the refugee and the group leaders for 2 food. And we're going to do the med kit. So 2 and 2 is what we're going to use to try and get group leaders. And so we're going to get ourselves a set of group leaders. Is anyone going to stop us? Does anyone want to stop us? Craig is not interested. And Owlbear is not interested in stopping us. All right, over to Craig. All right, Craig has a look at his cards. He is going to... What is he going to do? He is going to commit everybody to the skirmish. All right, 5 for Owlbear, 5 for Craig, 2 for us. Let's reveal the cards and see who's going to win the contested. All right, looking at all the revealed cards, Owlbear's got a sniper team, a saboteur, a tribe member wielding a spear, and a refugee to help for number count. He's up first. Let's see, we have a sniper team, scavenger for Craig, and we just have a brawler with a pickaxe. Now, Owlbear has made the decision that he wants me to win because he thinks I'm behind Crag. So he's going to use his sniper team to snipe off Crag's sniper team. He's going to use his saboteur to discard the grenade. So the grenade is not used. So that's just going to leave Crag with a scavenger with either a shovel or net, giving him a total of 2 attack. We have a total of 4 attack. And Owlbear has a total of 2 attacks. So Owlbear sort of sacrificed Crag's team for us to win. So we actually win the contested resource because of Owlbear. So Owlbear couldn't win by sniping us off, because then Crag would have won with his grenade, or his sniper team would have taken out the tribe family off of Owlbear. So Crag would have won if Owlbear didn't do that. Anyway, we get the contested resource, so that's pretty awesome. And we get some tribal hunters worth a couple of points. Well, not great, but hey, there you go. So zoom out and wrap up the episode. All right, well, that's the end of the episode. We only have 1 contested resource left. So yes, next episode we'll finish off the complete 3-player playthrough. And then we're going to add up the number of people in each person's tribe, and that's going to be the winner. So, all right, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Join me next time for the conclusion to Arctic Scavengers, the base game. I'm doing a 3-player complete playthrough. And thanks so much for watching again, and we'll see you for the last episode next time.